There are times I want to squeeze my entire life into a suitcase and commit to the road. The horizon is my destination. And if I could, I wouldn't wait for tomorrow. I would pick up my hiking boots, pack away my camera, get in my car, and just drive. I would get lost somewhere new, take the trail promising a vast view, feel the mist of the cascading waterfall kiss my cheek, dance along the edge of the Pacific Ocean, enjoy an early morning busy swaying in the wind in a hammock, watch the rising sun play with the lake, its golden fingers dipping deep into the water. Each place I've visited holds a special place in my heart. The sand dunes, an escape from the chaos of the pandemic. Salvation Mountain, the first road trip with my friends. The Oregon coast, uncovering my love for the Pacific Northwest. During my days exploring Oregon, there was one when I woke up in the early morning, when light was nothing more than a gentle touch, and walked to the beach where fog blanketed the coast. The dawn light caressed the haystack as puffins swarmed the iconic rock, while I sat observing the world come alive for the new day. Hours later, while winding through the security of the forest covered in a quilt of moss and ferns, an overwhelming sense of peace came over me. I inhaled the exhalation of oxygen from the lungs of the forest and knew this is where I belong. There was a certain stillness that washed over me like waves on the shore. My eyes were glued to the mosaic of blues and greens that blurred together as we drove. For once, my mind was clear. I wasn't thinking of the coming days or life back at home. I was fully present, absorbing the moment for what it was. With my love for writing and photography, it has always been easy to find the poetry in the early morning drives and the beauty of the wide stretch of road. I find my words to flow freely and my photos to take themselves amongst the company of pines and the shelter of mountains, the place where I found my love for creating in the first place. The ability in me to take something so beautiful as the morning sun and reveal the art in it is something I'll forever treasure. It has always been important to me to be present as I'm creating. I love having photos and videos of my travels to look back on, but for someone so focused on getting the perfect framing or motion, it can be easy to get lost and disconnected from what I'm trying to capture, the aesthetics of it all blinding my vision. In those moments, I like to take in the time to breathe in the air, soak in the warm sun, and listen to the bird song. But most of all, throughout all of these trips, I've dedicated my time to what I love most, living. And traveling is what makes me feel most alive. It's getting up at 4 a.m. to reach the desert before sunrise. It's washing my hair in the freezing lake water just for the sake of it. It's dancing to my favorite song and my favorite dress amongst an open meadow. It's pulling over at every outlook to stare at the wide, open view. I want to look back on these moments and know that I wholeheartedly lived, that I took advantage of every moment and held nothing back. I've written of my travels, I've captured moments in time, I've filmed every insignificant moment. I've swam in the coldest of mountain rivers and bathed in the hottest of desert heat. I've grasped a hold of life and experienced everything it has to offer, and as I move forward in life, I hope that I'll do the same. And this time, I won't wait for tomorrow.